was going to prison. Had to change my mindset and make that decision. Cause I remember when I was locked up and my daddy came to visit. He brought tears to his...
What's good? Here you go, gang. Back with another video, you feel me? Hold on, wait. And I said, what's good? Here you go, gang. Back with another video, you feel me? And for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got part 2. You know what I'm saying? Got part 2. You know what I'm saying? Year of my life, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more talking. You already know what the series about and all that shit. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's get it. Alright. So. Oh yeah. My bad. I'm slipping up. You know what I'm saying? Slipping up. Oh yeah. Also, got another comment on my post. I said for y'all today, I got that. What he say? He got that clean flavor, y'all. That cream. You know what I'm saying? I had to give me the cream, you feel me? Also, shout out to this comment right here. Shout out to this person right here. Yeah. Hey, for saying that, you know what I'm saying? I had to put you in the video for saying that, you know what I'm saying? Cause hey, cream go hard too, you feel me? Cream go hard too. So, I also rolled my blunt up already and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we're finna get into it. Let's get it. So where we left off? Oh yeah. Left off what's it called? Yeah, now I remember. So basically I had to get a money order and all that shit. You feel me? So I had to get a money order and shit. Had to get a money order and all that. And like I said, I didn't even know what that was, you feel me? I didn't even know what that was. And then at the time, when I was still with my ex, she was my girlfriend at the time, she told me what it was. You had to get one for like Walmart or something like that. Berkshire, Super One, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit. I started. Well, no. I was trying to figure out what a money order was, so when I move into that town, you know, so I can get it. Basically, I told y'all everything, like what I had to do to get it. This just me waiting on me to move in, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time, yeah, this is me waiting to move in. So you know what I'm saying? And this, damn, this is the time when I had good credit. Like my credit was like almost 800 something. So first thing my parents did, they was telling me, oh, we're gonna do this day, look for furniture, bed, all that stuff this day and all that, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, since I had good credit, you know what I'm saying? I was saying, like, with my credit, I went all out, you feel me? Basically went all out. Basically, I went out shit. Like couches, I got the couches with charger plugs in them, all that, recline, all that. Bed, you know what I'm saying? I had got like a full. It was a full. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy on the bed and shit. I also bought my own TVs with the Walmart, bought TVs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I went all out. It was my first apartment, so I had to go out. You feel me? I had to. But, you know what I'm saying, time passed by. And at the time, as it's me just waiting on it, I'm saving up bread, make sure I'm paying my credit cards back and all that. And I was saving up that amount that I had to pay when I first moved in. So I was saving up that amount, you know what I'm saying? I almost fucked up because I started using that money for shit. I almost fucked up, but luckily, like some stuff had happened where I was able to figure shit out and see which check I can do this to put it all back. I was able to get back on time. So, you know what I'm saying? Time fast forward and all that shit, you feel me? I'm telling niggas and all that shit about how I'm getting my first apartment and all that shit. My girl and all that shit. But basically, time fly by now, and this move-in day, you feel me? It's move-in day. The craziest thing about this moving day is the fact that, what's it called? This move-in day. Yeah, it was move-in day. And so we had, it was a Saturday. And the crazy thing is, a nigga was sick. I had got sick, sort of, before I moved in and shit. So, shit, the day I had to move in, shit, the nigga was sick and shit. I was sick. And we woke up on a day I had to go in and shit. We woke up on that day. I woke up that morning. I'm sitting there under the cover and shit. Shivering, got the chills, coughing and stuff. And then my parents were, oh yeah, go ahead, get ready and all that stuff so we can go ahead and do all this and all that shit. You feel me? And we already had went. My dad had went. Basically, they had went to get the U-Haul and stuff, to get all the furniture and all that shit. And they told me to drive up there to go get the keys already and all that. You feel me? So then I went up there, I drove up there. I'm knocking on the door and shit, and then nobody in there. I'm like, what the fuck? And it says they're open. Sitting there confused. I call my parents. They're like, you got the key? I'm like, nah. And crazy thing is, it started to rain too. This was crazy, but I'm sitting there telling my friend, nobody answering the door and all that stuff. They calling and all that shit. You feel me? And then they got up there and they say we're gonna wait a little. They say let's wait a little bit. And then it's taking too long. And then I forgot I had did something. I forgot what I had did. But I remember my parents telling me that it was like, oh yeah, it was like we called, like they was able to get the person that's supposed to be in there for that day number, because they saw a maintenance person. They asked her for the number, and they called her. And then the crazy thing is, she woke up, she was still asleep. So basically she woke up late as hell. So my parents told me, yeah, she woke up late and all that, but she on her way and all that. I said, well, okay. So we chilling, waiting. She got there, went in the office, you know what I'm saying? And then my parents told her, go in there, get the key and all that. So the crazy thing is, by the time I was trying to get the key, I went in there. She was in there getting yelled at by her boss. Like, she was literally getting yelled at by her boss for being late and shit. I'm sitting there, I'm trying my hardest not to laugh. I'm sitting there stoned like this. And then I just went and sat down, got on my phone. You know what I'm saying? She getting her ass, hey, she was funny as hell though. But I was saying, yeah, did that, we talked all that. Talked and all that, did all my stuff, get rid of money and all that shit. God damn. Get rid of money and all that shit, you feel me? Get her money and all that, and then she went to go get the keys and all that, waiting for her. And the crazy thing is, I was still sick. So I'm sitting there, the whole time I wasn't coughing. Next thing you know, as soon as she started giving me the key, I don't know, I just I couldn't stop coughing. Started coughing, she talking to me and all that. I'm like, I'm trying to hold it in. And I'm sitting there walking out. I got the keys. She said, okay, come to the apartment. I said, okay. She was mom was like, do you start coughing again? I'm like, yeah. And I kept coughing and all that. She said, yeah, you sound bad. She said, you sound bad. Come to the apartment. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I had the keys. So they headed to the apartment. I was looking for it. My dad, he was waving his hand. Then he showed me where it's at. Bam, opened it up. Went inside, looking around. Hey, it was nice. One bedroom, it was nice. It was downstairs. It was one bedroom, but it was nice. You know what I'm saying? It was real nice. You know what I'm saying? It was nice. So, you know what I'm saying? They had the U-Haul, so. And the crazy thing is, like, they had you all furniture and all that stuff, everything and all that. My mom, she was like, Mom had all the cleaning stuff. She cleaned everything up and down. Then she was like, go get your stuff and start putting it in your room and shit. I was like, okay. When he started getting my stuff, got all my stuff. Then my dad talked about he wanted me to help him lift the furniture. And I'm sick, right? So my muscles right now are going through it. Like, my muscles weak as fuck right now while I'm sick. So he told me to get the couch. Yeah, I tried to grab it. He like, you got it? Yeah. Next thing you know, my arms started weakening. It started becoming noodles. Couldn't do it. So Uncle had to come over and help and get it because I couldn't do it. I told you I was sick and all that. You feel me? So it was like I was going through it. Yeah, basically they started bringing in the furniture. I started carrying like chairs and shit like that. We started putting everything together. There's gonna be it and shit and all that stuff. And my dad started setting everything up. He set up my bed and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that. I hooked everything up, my game system and all that. Just did all the shit with TVs and all that shit. I had got Roku TVs. Crazy thing is, when I had got them, like I couldn't hear nothing. Like, what the fuck? So I searched up how to fix it, and somebody fixed it and fixed that shit. Thought that was fucked up. I was about to be mad. But we yeah, I got everything set up. Everything is all set up. Yeah. And then Annie them and all that started coming over, shit. And then my mom and them had went and got food, church chicken. She was talking about, and then my mom was talking about, and then my mom was giving me my food. I was laying in bed. I was comfortable as fuck, laying in bed. And then she was like, she was like, come get your food. And then I had got my plate. Got my plate. She didn't give me a lot of fries. She was like, damn. My dad was like, damn, why you got so many fries? Mom was like, baby. Mom was like, he's sick and all that. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. And I went around smash where I'm be some like YouTube or something. I started smashing. It was good. Good, man. Especially them fries. But the strips, it was good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm texting my girlfriend too. So yeah, it was good telling her about it. It's about getting her tonight and all that. Come see it and all that when she get off. Before her dad come pick her up. But yeah, I smashed, I ate, you know what I'm saying? I'm laying in bed, I'm dead ass finna go to sleep. Mom come open our door, come in the room, say, KJ, she's like, we finna go. Telling me some leftover food and all that shit. And all that stuff, you feel me? And then they left, you know what I'm saying? I was in the house by myself. And I kind of fucked up. Cause I thought putting this thermostat on 70, all that is like a thermostat in the house. So I put on 70 and I was hot sweating. I realized you gotta put that bitch like in the 60s and shit. Cold as hell. Wake up in the morning like, boy, it's freezing. Like the show off SpongeBob. But yeah, man, I'm stopping right there. You feel me? Real nice hop, real nice here, real nice part.
It's hard to say we made it through hard times.